Good evening. This was going to be my day 90 of my meditation challenge. Finished. But I've just realised that I'm on about 93, I think, 94, probably a bit longer. I've got totally confused with the days. Maybe if I video blogged every day, I might have kept track of it. But I just didn't want to bombard people with information. I wanted to just be able to speak about different things. When you blog videoing every day, it's hard to come up with different contents. Anyway, it's a lovely, gorgeous day out there. It really is. It's summer's here at last. It'll be back to normal in a few days' time. But we've got to be optimistic, haven't we? I'm going away in a couple of weeks' time. Well, 5 weeks' time, and I'm looking forward to it. It's nice and hot. But anyway, so yes, this is my final vlog of the video challenge, really. What I'd like to say is that, call it coincidence, I don't know, but probably my 90 days was probably about 5 days ago, I think. And in the last week, since last Monday, and it's Saturday today, I managed to meditate for 20 minutes every single day, consistently. Which I meditate normally for 20 minutes, but it hasn't been that consistently. Sometimes it's a bit 10 minutes. But the main thing is I've been meditating in the morning. When I get up, as soon as I've had a shower, I meditate for 20 minutes. And I've suddenly started getting into a routine. It's only taken me about 90 days, maybe a bit more than that, to get into that routine. And it feels like a routine at the moment. It does feel like a routine. Get up, do my stuff. And I haven't even looked at my phone. I look at it briefly just before I start meditation, because that's the first time I look at it. So I've had breakfast, used the bathroom, and go to meditate. I've been up probably 45 minutes. And at one point, as I say, what most people do, phones take over your lives, and I hated the habit. It controlled me, and I just didn't want to look at it in the mornings. And I find that a really hard habit to break. Even taking it to bloody toilet with myself. I play used to, not anymore. Play Solitude. I'm on the toilet. I mean, what's that all about? Years ago, I used to go to the toilet on my own without a bloody phone with me. So I'm just trying to break habits, but it's coming more normally, if you like, at the moment, more easier for me to do. And I've done bloody, this last week I'm doing blooming loads. I'm really feeling positive on the business, working on it like mad. The big question is it the meditation that's helping me? I say definitely. I don't like saying my life's changed and all that sort of thing, but it does. Okay, and maybe the reason why I've done so many blogs is the fact that I haven't wanted it to stop. I just want to keep it as a good habit in my life. That's probably why I've gone over 90 days. It's and I'm going to really keep it up. So yeah, that's the end of my meditation challenge. It's nothing massive eureka moments that's come on, but little bits at a time, all the time. And I haven't really pushed it. I mean, yeah, I said I was going to do an hour in the last month, and I haven't. But it's that consistency. As all I've seemed to manage to talk about a lot of really is consistency, and that is so well, obvious really with life itself. If you want to create good habits, just be consistent. If you want to be successful, be consistent. My business is kicking off, the more consistency I am. My life is, the more consistent I'm trying to put good habits into it. And that's what I've always said with exercise. I say to my students, it doesn't matter if it's bloody 10 seconds, if that's all you can spare in a day, which is probably bollocks, but that is better than doing nothing. And then 10 seconds every day, things will sink in. I mean, my Tai Chi course I'm doing with my instructor, we've got to work on it every single day to keep up with the learning. And I'm not putting loads of time into it, but I'm doing it every day, looking over the videos and going over the form that I'm learning. and that's making a difference because you remember it easier then, and you can build on it. So yeah, that's the message today. One thing I'd like to just talk about briefly is because just talking about, I've talked about in my videos a lot about pain, being hungry for things, and trying to move on, trying to get out of being depressed or feeling like your life's not going nowhere. You need to find that spark, I think. Just funny, I just put my phone down a moment ago and I must have touched something and Tony Robbins came up on it and talking about feeling hungry. And I was just thinking about the pain, and it's the same thing. If you want to move to somewhere successful, you have to find that pain, you have to be hungry for it, otherwise you're not going to. If you want to change, you need to be hungry, and to me it's that pain that you feel to move. The reason that I'm trying so hard with the business and getting my name out there is because I don't like living the way I am. I do, but it's not for me, it's to give my partner nice things and to be a better partner myself. And that is really a big pain, and to help my kids and grandkids prove to them that it can be done. So yeah, that's a good thought. Consistency, find your pain and meditate. That should be my motto. Consistency, find your pain and meditate. I like that. Okay, thank you everyone who's listened. Okay, I'm going to start putting through my posts out there about topics when I feel inspired, because I'm thinking of another challenge, another fitness challenge to do. Because I put on a tiny bit of weight, so I still feel quite fit, but I have put on a bit of bulge, and most of that's from drinking wine in the evenings, I suppose, and eating. I don't eat shit food, but I don't eat that great of food, a lot of bread and that sort of thing, really. So that's probably going to be my next challenge. But till then, thank you everyone. Thanks for your support, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks. Bye.